come all. So all the sinners, are you a sinner?
It's been made easy for you if yes.
It's been made easy.
Yes.
And today we want to indulge in how sinning has made life easy.
No, how things have made sinning easy in our life. Yeah. And we are going to indulge in teaching ourselves.
Yeah. What kind of first of all, what kind of things have gotten you guys into sinning? No. That's a difficult question.
Oh no.
What is sinning? Where did we write them?
Oh yeah.
What is sinning? And second of all, we'll tackle a topic today called red pill. I don't know many of you guys.
Red pill movement.
Yeah, red pill movement.
First of all, share if you guys know what red pill movement is. Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, welcome all of you.
Yes.
Welcome to Rakistani. My name is Rasta, and this is Mrs. Rasta.
We welcome you to our Midnight Vibrations family.
Yeah. Greetings, Bethwell.
Greetings, brother Bethwell. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yes. So we're discussing red pill.
Yeah, today, DJ Elmo, welcome as well.
Welcome, DJ Elmo.
Yeah.
DJ Wisdom.
Always tuned in.
Yes.
Yeah, let's enjoy the show. Remember, guys, to...
And so we're talking about red pill movement.
Yeah, DJ Elmo, do you know what red pill movement is?
Yes.
Bethwell, do you know what red pill movement is? Let us know in the comment section while we begin.
Do you know, baby?
Red pill, I don't know what red pill movement means.
And what do you think, DJ Elmo, about the title, Sinning Has Been Made Easier? Do you think sinning has been made easier, or do you think humans have just become sinner, more what do you call, more advanced sinners?
Well, what do we mean by sinning has been made easy, first of all?
Yeah, and what is a sin? What quantifies a sin? Yeah?
Going against the Bible.
The Bible? That's a sin.
Going against like what is written like in the books. Is that
the teachings?
Yeah, the teachings.
Let's even search what's a sin according to Google.
Google, okay. We start with the sin.
Red pill or a sin?
Red pill.
Yeah, let's start with what is red pill according to Google.
Yeah, first of all, red pill is blue.
Red pill and blue.
That one, red pill movement.
Yeah.
Welcome again, guys.
Yes, we're just getting the Google definition of a red pill movement. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then we're going to get the definition of a sin, and then we're going to discuss our personal definitions, yeah? Share with us, DJ Elmo, Brother Bethwell, what do you guys think is a sin, and what quantifies what is a sin? Yeah?
Yeah. And I think with technology, with how easy now it is to do things on your phone.
That is how. So it has been made easier.
It has been made easier. Still.
Yeah. And what would be a sin to you? You've already given us a sin. It would be going against teachings. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not showing anything to do with red pill.
It was just go back. It showed something. Yeah. Go back. We'll just read about that one.
Okay.
So it says the red pill and blue pill represent a choice between the willingness to learn a potentially unsettling or life-changing truth by taking the red pill, or red pills as transgender allegory. It says red pill and blue pill represent a choice between the willingness to learn a potentially unsettling or life-changing truth by taking the red pill.
So do you think this is a red pill movement?
The harder choice is basically the red pill movement. Yeah.
So this is a red pill movement.
Yeah, it's the harder choice. So maybe you guys might define it as something else to your understanding. Yeah. When you make the harder choice for your life, that's the red pill.
Yeah. So red pill movement it's choices between a blue pill and a red pill.
Blue pill is the easy way.
Yeah. Red pill is the unsettling way, the ways that you don't want to know.
Yes. So do you think this red pill movement, red pill specifically, applies to only men? Like where we hear it?
No. Clearly, the way it's definition.
It's for everyone.
Yeah, it's for everyone making that sort of a choice.
Yeah. DJ Elmo says red pill and blue pill was inspired by a scene in the Matrix.
Yeah. I remember that scene. The Neo scene, you remember that scene? Yeah, it makes sense. By the way, once we read it, it made sense where it came from.
John Wick is Ian's favorite actor.
I love John Wick.
John Wick meaning Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
We are so used to his name as John Wick. Yeah. So how has your day, guys, been? Our day has been beautiful.
Oh, I don't know if you guys tuned into the video and saw the beautiful video. Our day has been very blessed, family. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
For tuning in as well. We were not
We
going to let
welcome
you down.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, we are not going to let you down, even if it's on a
Friday today.
Friday.
Friday stroke Saturday. On that note, happy Sabbath to all of you.
Oh yeah, happy Sabbath to all our Christian friends. Yeah, today is
Our,
a Sabbath.
our Sabbath SDA friends, you are very welcome.
Happy Sabbath.
DJ Elmo says the day has been okay, thanks.
Yeah.
We are grateful to hear that, DJ Elmo, yeah?
Yeah. So we also had a topic that the kind of things. Yesterday we talked about early pregnancy.
Yeah.
And now today we can talk about what are the kind of things that girls or young women end up doing in universities.
Yeah, what do they do to sustain themselves? Sometimes, like how this girl was talking, it's not even something that they're willingly doing.
Yeah, I would tell them the story. There's a story of a Muslim girl.
Yeah, there's a story we were hearing just earlier on Dr. Kingori, and there's a girl from a university, a fourth-year girl who was living in a single-bedroom home that she paid for through her job. So eventually, there was a Muslim girl who came and wanted to stay in the same homes, in the same apartments. And the next day, the same Muslim girl was dropped by someone very elderly, very elderly. This Muslim girl was around 18 years old. She was a first semester student.
First month,
first year, first semester in university. So she was dropped to this apartment by a very elderly guy who claims to be their family friend, So this fourth-year girl is explaining like this Muslim girl was dropped and left with only a bed, a woofer, a few blankets and a gas. Like she was left like it's a lodging. That's how she defined it. So eventually, he never used to do any shopping for her. He brought the girl here and he left her like that. After a few months, he stopped even contacting the girl. He left her alone like that,
Yeah, have you said the way this guy is his family friend?
Yeah, like he claims to be their family friend. I said like he's an elderly person who claims to be their family friend.
Does he claim? No,
he is their family friend.
He's their family friend. Oh, your SDA.
Yeah.
Happy Sabbath.
Brother Bethel says your day has been good. We're very happy to hear that,
So this girl that's the reason why we started thinking, what are the kind of things that young girls ended up doing? What have you seen in your experience so far? Being in university, what have you witnessed?
There is one truth that these guys mentioned. Okay, I will answer mine after reading DJ Elmo. Women now do OnlyFans, even professional women. The moral compass of society is corrupted. Yeah?
The moral society?
Listen, women now do OnlyFans, even professional women. The moral compass of society is corrupted.
Yeah, and that's what I keep on telling Aaniqa as well, DJ Elmo. The society, what we are seeing nowadays, it's what the society has been tuned into.
It's like shit.
It's becoming a normalcy.
On that note, you're asking me about what I've seen. One truth is, in university, you're going to bound to be spoiled unless you're going to choose to be very cautious through. For me, I had you. So you saw how I was going on a downward spiral in my university years,
and maybe not your own experience, like
that's what I'm saying. So mine, because I got to come this other side. You can imagine for the ones who continue spiraling, it's always going to be worse. Because I had personal friends, you know my friend, and her basically she was the same. She was a young person sleeping with everyone.
So it's become a normalcy now seeing elderly men with 18-year-olds.
It's sadly just how this 40-year woman was explaining. It's very sad that nothing happens about it.
Imagine a girl coming directly from high school straight to university to meet predators there.
And they do that.
So how safe are these universities anymore for our children? You know, how safe are they anymore?
And we're talking about university, and what of the fact that this guy was a family friend?
So
how safe are even our own parents for us anymore if they can allow, if our parents could allow this guy to just take this girl, and bring her here?
And
it's crazy.
Yeah, Brother Bet will say red pill movement.
Yeah, I also heard about that story from Kingori.
Yeah. Even as we watched it from Dr.
Yeah.
Kingori.
Bethel says red pill movement was formed to counter the act of men who just wanted to be satisfied sexually by women. Red pill movement.
So that's how the men now. That's why the men part of it comes
Yes,
in.
that's what I was thinking. Like how where we heard of it, it was being used by a teacher in the context of
men only.
Yeah, but the real definition of it applies to men and women. Yeah, it's being able to make that hard choice for your life. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you really think women end up getting these hard choices in their journey?
Of course, I tell you, life is equal, babe. You know, everyone has their purpose.
Life seems like for women it's much easier.
Would you consider so really?
I don't know.
Maybe you guys can share, baby.
Yeah.
But I can tell you as a woman, life is no easier for me than it is for you. You know, if you'll come to quantify coming to see what we come through, would you really say it's easy? Be basing on the experience you have seen.
I wouldn't tell, but I know from a man's experience, life is hard. But from a woman's part, hardship is quantified differently.
Yeah, but you see, that's why for me, I see because I know what I've gone through. I know naturally, I can see what hardships you go through. You understand?
Yeah, so you can tell if it's hard for a man.
Yes. So even that's what I'm saying. Even for a woman, yes, there's no life that comes easy. The ones who come easy are the ones who choose the only funds. You understand?
Yeah, the easy way.
That's the easy way. Just the same way there's men who choose the easy way.
Yeah. How do you deal with friends now? How would you say you deal with your friends?
Having none.
Having zero friends.
No friends.
I think we talked about that yesterday as well.
Yeah. No, having no friends. And how do you deal with ignorance and unschooled minds?
Yeah, by the way, Guillermo, listen to this question again and let us know your thoughts on this as well.
How do you deal with ignorance
and
unschooled mind?
Unschooled mind. How do you deal with that?
Yeah, share with us.
Because ignorance is there. So many. I'd say my African brothers, so much ignorance is there.
You, like, how would you deal with it, yeah? Ignorance especially.
I tend to keep off ignorance.
Yeah.
I tend to really keep off ignorance like it's a bad disease. And you?
With you, one thing I love about you, Ian, you're truthful. You know, like, you, when you come to see someone is stepping somewhere in a way that will mess them, your heart naturally will try to tell them, you know, this is a thing, I'm just going to point it out for you, and then you let it be. You understand?
Yeah. So I don't neglect.
You don't neglect. You keep off, you help, then you let it be. How do I deal with ignorance in someone else? At this point, I try to understand. I try to understand.
It's good you've asked from someone else. And what about self-ignorance?
I don't accept it.
There's nothing like self-ignorance.
The minute you'll accept, like, you can be ignorant, I believe, even a little bit, you'll tell your mind that I can be ignorant, then that's the minute you've messed up.
You've become ignorant.
Just as you had said, for someone who's working on their mind, demons are always trying to attack you.
And what's the perfect definition of ignorant?
Doing anything against your moral compass.
Your moral compass.
Yeah.
So any demons that are coming to stop that.
Yes, your moral compass, and you can't live without a moral compass. Your moral compass is basically your principle, I think, yeah? And your principle is the rock you stand by, yeah?
Makes sense.
Yeah. So
avoid association.
Avoid association with ignorant minds.
Yeah, my English is
association.
Association. Yeah, that's a tough word.
Yeah. Diligence is not being rewarded in Kenya. What do you think of that?
In Kenya, in the world, diligence is not rewarded in the entire world.
What's the definition of diligence? I don't think I have the...
Diligence is like giving credit where it's due.
Diligence, like hard work.
Yeah, giving credit where it's due.
The right credit.
Yeah, the right credit where it's due. Our channel, it's way harder for it to make its diligence in this society.
Oh yeah, no one can give it its credit.
Yeah, no one. Apart from Guillermo Bethwell.
Yeah, that is why us as our team know our value. Yeah, that is why we know our value, that we don't need the quantity. We know our quality.
We just need Bossman.
Yeah, we just need Bossman, our godmother. Okay? And chasing cucumber. That's what we are.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, what do you think about that? Chasing, as a man, you're always chasing your cucumber. What do you think about that? It's like you're focused in this one thing your entire life, just chasing and thinking with your cucumber.
Yeah. So it's either two. Is it true that it exists as either you choose your mind or you choose your cucumber, or can you choose both and you can be focused in your life?
You know, I believe like most men tend to think that what they're doing is what women like. So if a man is thinking with a cucumber, they're thinking, oh, this is what a woman would like for me to be doing. You know?
Yeah. So when you like saying women like testing men at every point, do you think these things that these men have convinced themselves are what women want are part of the things that women test them with and they fall for it?
That these are some of the things that they've let go far. You know, even when you test me and I let it go far, it just goes on.
So that's information. These videos detail more. The reason we normally speak more broadly is because we know later on there's young people who are definitely going to watch it.
Even
and
adults,
we'll have to advise
will
them,
be watching it.
And we'll have to advise them by saying that is a way to not do foolish things in your life. Don't fall for what these, as women, don't fall for what men are testing you with, and as men, don't fall for what women are teaming you with.
Don't follow your cucumber. Follow your mind, and as a woman, follow your mind as well. Basically,
it's either you choose your mind or you don't choose your mind.
Yeah, people now talk.
People now talk of cheat codes. They no longer want to work hard. They want shortcuts. That's what DJ Elmo says. Very true. Rakistani, DJ Elmo says, Rakistani, the elephant in the room is women are just as loose. Many women use cucumber toys. Here in Kenya, DJ Elmo, it's like a pandemic. It's like a pandemic.
There's a time that the headlines in Kenya was reading
container.
Container, like the highest amount of
display toys.
These toys and all that arriving in Kenya. Like it was on a headline. Like there's so many. I think the highest than in the entire of Africa.
And our fellow celebrities here, DJ Elmo, are proudly admitting to using them. On their channels, they proudly admit and say we use these toys and They
are quite old people who sit on their YouTube channel and they talk about how they're using these toys. And we are wondering, is this what you want your daughter to come and see? Because I think these people, imagine kids who are coming to watch us, meaning we are influencing them.
Yes.
If we are influencing them, making we are using this kind of, it doesn't make sense. That's distraction.
These guys they already have their kids.
Yeah.
They have kids currently as they do these things, and 90% of the things on their channels, DJ Elmo, are things you cannot watch. Children cannot watch. It's very puny things.
Yeah, first of all, to you, they know themselves.
They know themselves.
Shame on you, man. Shame on you for disappointing our country.
Truly shame on you.
Yeah.
And shame on you for misleading our younger ones.
Yeah.
Truly shame
on you. We will make sure we will clear what you are identifying.
Yes, and
because you will not be remembered.
Yes, and this you can never choose to. Just as you said, it's a shortcut, DJ Elmo.
Yeah, choose shortcut.
And these guys are so lost in it that they don't realize there's something wrong they're doing, DJ Elmo. If you see in weddings how our fellow Kenyan celebrities dress and the kind of things they do, you will faint truly.
It's just a sad moment for Kenyans.
It is truly, and we must admit it, yeah?
Yeah, I'm a Kenyan. I accept.
Me too,
I've been there.
Yeah. This is our country. Remember to enter with a like family. It will motivate more people to watch. And on that note, let us remind you, family, one of the reasons we're doing our lives is so that we can be able to raise our $100, so that we can be able to receive our first payment. Yeah. So as much as you guys can share and boost up our lives, we will really appreciate.
Yeah. So far we've made almost 20% of what we need to attain. So you'll be coming in handy, guys.
Very much.
Just one single dollar would be going such a long way, guys.
Yeah, just throw in a little gift right down there and
through
take
super
us far.
Thanks.
Through our super thanks there.
Yeah.
So How do you tell your woman you need a break?
Hey, yeah, that's a crazy one. How do you tell your woman
You
you need a break? How would you tell a man you need a break? You the way they say 3 months.
I can't tell you I need a break. I can't need a break from you. We all heard DJ Elmo says we all heard Cardi B do that WAP song, poisoning the young women. But when Cardi B saw her young daughter listen to WAP song, she turned it off.
What is what? One of her songs?
Yeah, for sure that's one of her songs.
And shame on the people who know, but it's like they don't care DJ Elmo because the kid will still see it.
Ian was just telling me about Cardi B the other day that probably these people who have used plastic and such fakeness to prosper, they want to confuse our young girls, DJ Elmo, that is the way to prosper.
They've already confused them.
That go expose yourself to the world, then you will get your husband. They don't realize that these women in their personal space, they have no respect.
I'm telling Aaniqa, soon the entire world, all these women will be Kim Kardashians. You get what we mean, yeah. Like most of them will have that kind of lifestyle.
Already right now, already our Kenyan women who are so beautifully natural. First of all, things like I personally feel like messing around with hair is something that the Western people try to come and confuse our Kenyan women with, our African women with.
Yeah, they've said that so many times. The products are
even me, I normally feel that to my heart. Like they confuse them because they literally tell them to do that what is bad to them.
And they're pushing it on them.
And they're so convinced, our Kenyan girls, because right now they're doing everything that's fake.
Most of our young Kenyan girls and all these girls, they don't have you. You get?
Yeah.
So this is a
big. Don't have us.
Yeah. So this is a big opportunity for you. Yeah. You're the one who's going to start changing that one girl who's watching.
Definitely. For me, it's our service above self, and we are here.
First of all, to all of you tuning right now, salute, guys. Welcome to the show.
Salute.
This is the Rakistani uncensored midnight
vibrations. True, real vibrations.
Edutainment.
As you said, DJ.
Midnight vibrations.
Bethwell says, like in most African countries, we have normalized people craving for one night stand success against the process.
Yeah, actually, due to watching shorts, it's created, what is it called?
This attention span.
Attention span has been created to a short. So most people, even in relationships, they want it to go as a short.
The whole life.
I just want to be there for 8 seconds and go.
And you know why that is? Like, they feel within that 8 seconds, their urge for this person dies out. So they relate it to exactly how shorts are. You scroll to the next one. So 8 seconds with one person, you scroll to the next one. I wanted to ask you, Ian, now, do you think is it really the shorts are the ones that have tuned people like this, or the people had already started getting the attention span like that is when the shorts came about?
This attention span has been reducing. It's been
by
reducing.
Itself, by the how we are.
Yeah, you'll find people from just 10 years ago, they would stay longer in their relationships than now.
Forever.
That's why even right now in the entire world, divorce is high.
For me,
that short.
Yeah, attention span. For me, as a young person, as I always saw older couples, for me as a young person, I never imagined that a couple would leave each other. As a young person, I always knew a couple is meant to be forever. Yeah,
right now with the short span, they go through these shorts quick that you never get to see that there was one shot that was educative, or that was the shot that you're looking for. You get what I mean?
Do you think that they wouldn't even be able to see, just how you're saying? It would pass them, but they would not be able to
so they are going through, even us men are going through women in that thread. So even when we get the right one, we still go through them in that thread that we lose that opportunity.
I wanted to ask you now, around what you have said. Okay, they go through multiple women. Then after that, you find some people who have done so many wrong things, they appear to be happy. Do you really think that after all this, like after already as a woman going through multiple men, you're still going to get the chance to be happy? Truly, genuinely, like you'll get the right one?
People, especially when they're pretending to be happy, they're even more sad. Yeah. So they for me personally, there is no joy for me to have multiple women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one.
Yeah. First of all, I consider every other woman to be my sister. So there's no way I'm going to. You are the only woman I've chosen.
Yeah.
I've made sure that my mind understands you're my only woman and you're the only woman that I can look at in any other way. Everyone else is my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I walk around knowing that
You respect everyone.
I respect my sisters and I'm
And
there,
you respect
yeah,
yourself.
and especially respecting myself.
It's all about respecting yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, and you, how do you handle it?
It's exactly the same as you said. You are my man, so I don't have to. You can't consider any other man with that sort of disrespect to yourself. At the end of the day, it's disrespect to yourself. So you must respect yourself. And naturally, when you respect yourself, you walk outside there with a respect for everyone else. Everyone else is
With your head high.
your father, your brother. And that way, when you see everyone else outside as your father, your brother, and you see your man as your man, as I see you here, you're my man, and everyone outside is my father, my brother, then that allows you to be able to even have that connection with your man that you want to have, yeah?
Yeah. And you know, one thing that between us we have is something so unique and so rare that I'm willing to fight for it. You know, like if you look at every other person, all these Kenyan, you know, you just, even international, there's nothing as unique as you and I.
Yeah. Truly, there's nothing.
Our relationship is unique. You know, even with the Kina Jelmo right now, Betulia, only unique.
We are unique because we have chosen to be unique.
We are unique like that. And
I love you, yeah. Okay.
I love you too.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you about something.
Yeah, we were talking about, you asked a question there.
Yeah.
How do you deal with break?
Yeah.
I've seen Dijelmo said something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dijelmo says, I hate TikTok because people put it load on a public space and it fries my brain cells.
Wow. Even us, we don't go. We
don't use TikTok. Dijelmo, literally, we cut out all social medias because of Rakistan is why we are back.
Yeah, as Betuel as our moderator is the one even who handles our TikTok account.
He just he puts for us shots there.
Yeah.
Dijelmo says you can only respect yourself if you have core values and a moral compass. Exactly, Dijelmo. What I wanted to ask you was, like, these people who I was saying are acting to be happy, is because for me, with my mind, anytime that the demon would try to go against my moral compass, it's something that will make my soul uncomfortable. Yeah?
And actually, you know, these kind of things were you taught?
No.
You came to learn.
We came to learn.
So,
I came to learn a lot from you. Yeah.
That's the first stage of losing it. That's the first stage of being normal. Your parents did not. Like, yeah, even I learned this on my own. That's why it was hard.
Yeah.
You know, that's why it was hard.
It was hard,
we failed to learn.
It's been really tough, yeah.
And that's what I've come to learn, that you don't need sometimes to fail to learn if you're equipped well.
We could have avoided a lot of places where we didn't need to fail.
Yeah. If you're taught 1 is 1 and you understand that 1 plus 1 is 2, that would never fail. You'll always know that whenever I put 1 plus 1 is 2. And that's sure bet.
Just exactly as what we are creating for our children. We know our children are going to succeed in life.
They're going to watch
this. To create, yeah. This is what they're going to watch, yeah.
This is our documentary, and we're always saying that YouTube is a library. So everything that we're putting long term.
Yeah, it is to be there for you guys, our younger ones, yeah.
So taking a break, how do you think there's anything like a break first of all?
No, when you're taking a break, you're basically leaving your person, yeah. I can never ask you for a break. Would that even make sense?
Yeah.
I can never comprehend you asking me for a break. I can't be away from you for an hour.
So whenever it gets to a point that we're asking for a break, it means it's ended. There's no break.
Yeah.
So any couple that are lying to themselves that taking a break, that's a lie.
What does that mean, you're taking a break? For us, it had to be forceful for us to learn. We had to be taken away for us.
Yeah, we were separated for 2 years.
Yeah, I don't think ever.
The entire of COVID.
The entire of COVID. It was 2 years, yeah.
And that's just one of the times. Even when I moved to Nairobi.
That was another time. Yeah, we have been separated a few times and it's never been by choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you'd ask what was keeping me sane, like not to cheat on Aaniqa during that time. I tell you, I was lost in my mind with pornography and what is it called? How will I say it?
It's called dysfunction.
and stroking the cucumber. I was so lost in that. So most of these 2 years, I just used to want to get secluded with Aaniqa so that I can participate in this. And you'll find in most relationships, people, they are always hiding from this. You'll find maybe your girlfriend, your man are going to the bathroom more often. They're spending more time in the bathroom. They're going with their phone in the bathroom.
They're secure with their phone.
They are going, they're insecure with their phone.
Yeah, they don't want to share their things.
Especially when you start seeing your partner is taking time in the bathroom. This I'm talking from my own experience.
Literally, Ian is giving you a tip here, yeah?
Yeah, this is a tip. Literally, I'm talking from my own experience. I'd wake up early in the morning, look at my phone, and look at just Aaniqa, but in my mind,
I understand.
Fantasizing with other women.
Yeah.
But all these women are just you.
Yeah.
You find that most men are fantasizing about something that they already have.
It's your person you fantasize about always. Okay, something just got taken away.
Something got deleted. It's DJ Elmo's.
Yeah, something got deleted. Is it DJ Elmo yours?
Yeah, let's go on. We see. Maybe someone has a.
I wanted to ask you. What does it take to be a hardworking man?
What does it take to be a hardworking man? What does it take? Consistency. Consistency and focus. That's what it takes to be a hardworking man. If you can have focus,
yes,
in anything,
focus is essential.
Then just put consistency. You are already a hardworking man. Okay. Because those two things equal growth. Yeah, when you put consistency plus focus equals growth. So you as a woman, what would you say?
I was going to say the simplest way, working hard. What is the best? What does it take to be a hardworking woman? To work hard, which basically means to put everything into the goal you want to achieve, your purpose.
I can't see.
Bethwell says, I can't see.
I think.
Here it is. Yes, DJ Elmo, it's come back.
Yeah.
Did you guys see a viral video of an American woman vacationing in Ghana, twerking a provocative dance using their bottom on Elmina Castle, where Africans were kept as slaves by Mzungu?
Ghanaian woman. Did you guys see viral video of American woman
vacationing
in
Ghana,
twerking?
A provocative
We've not
dance
seen that.
using
We've not seen that.
bottom.
We'll check that, DJ. We'll check that out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, our laptop is not in the best shape. We could have checked that quick fast.
You know, DJ Elmo, even just the other day we were watching a video in Mombasa here in Kenya. There were tourists who came here to visit our beautiful city, and our fellow Kenyan girls were twerking there in front of a family. This is a family with the husband, wife, sons, daughters.
DJ Elmo, you come with your wife.
Yeah, your family.
You've come and most of your kids are our age. So you can imagine how.
Yeah, they were our age.
Yeah, or you can even older. So these are old
even
people.
Younger kids.
And you find like young women and
young girls, young women. They are dressed in nothing but bikinis.
Shame on
they
them.
are drunk and they are twerking, facing their backside towards this family, DJ Elmo.
Yeah, for me here, I'll tell every single man, if you're a man who's choking your cucumber, shame on you.
Even
if you're
you,
a man,
sisters,
you're letting down your women, shame on you, man. It's out of control, man.
No, I didn't delete anything. Oh, we saw that?
Yeah,
it's out of control. Truly, DJ Elmo, that was so disappointing to see. These people were so disgusted. They couldn't believe that these girls are literally drunk and facing them and doing this.
And these things, that's why we're saying these things are becoming normalized. It's becoming to a point that if you're not doing that, you're not normal. If you're not walking outside naked, you're not normal.
Just as you've said. Yeah.
And that's why I think it's misleading us. It's misleading the men, it's misleading the
women.
They want to do what the society thinks is right.
And just as you've said, these guys have gone so far into faking their happiness that now they think that it's okay. It's okay to keep doing wrong and faking your happiness, like it's not going to come back to you. Yeah.
And when most of them are living in a state that it doesn't matter if you're faking it or not.
Yeah.
It's always there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not happy.
Yeah, you're not happy.
Yeah, you're not happy. You're not happy. You might be watching this or video and someone is with rage.
They want us to keep quiet.
Yeah, because some of the things that we've mentioned, pornography and things like that, they
Giving
really,
them separate phones.
yeah, using separate phones. Especially, I was telling you guys, if your man goes to the toilet with a phone,
Yeah. Why? In a relationship, I believe, like, when it comes, this is our personal belief, not to point fingers at anyone, but when it comes to you guys spending time at home, it's either you guys watch the TV or you keep one phone aside and you watch on one phone. Yeah.
yeah. And Anika, do you have an Instagram account, personal
No.
account?
I used to have it. Yes, I used to have an Instagram, Facebook account.
All
but
of them.
I deleted all of them because
All of them.
there's no way. What was I doing on them?
Yeah, I've had accounts until on some XYZ, something like that.
Crazy.
I've had accounts crazy, I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
Let's read what DJ Elmo says. Okay, Bethel says also nowadays people are just trying to look for attention by any means. That's true, brother Bethel. First of all, our girls.
And funny thing, attention now is money.
Yeah.
Attention with our generation generates money because you just need people to view that your attention.
Imagine these young girls of ours who go and do this, what is it called? This thing, this pornography. What is it called, the one that people do?
Pornography?
Yeah, like people who make their accounts. Guillermo just mentioned it right now. What the girls have at night.
On TikTok?
Yeah, what is it called, that sort of an account?
Oh, OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Like these OnlyFans are all, just as you're talking about old men. Old men giving young girls money. We were watching how people create videos out of young kids, leave even girls, young kids, to actually under in different accounts through links. They share this, what is it called, content with each other.
Yeah. They start, in fact, it gets to a point they exchange like barter trade.
It's a form of pornography for them.
It's I don't know where our kids will grow up with this generation.
It was insane, the things
scary.
we saw.
Yeah, like DJ Elmo, would you advise us to take our kids to this kind of schools? We're talking about universities, the way universities have made the young women lose their way.
There's
the
a
young
woman,
men lose their way.
literally, DJ Elmo, if you can go watch Dr. Kingori, there's a woman there who completed her studies in a university here in Kenya. And she's sharing her experience, and she goes like what she's had to go through in university. She can't even ever get it out of her. It's trauma, proper trauma.
DJ Elmo, as DJ Wisdom, let us know what you think about that. Can really kids of our generation go to school, or it's just a waste of time?
And DJ Elmo, for us as a young couple, for us as who would be young parents, how would you advise us to be able to secure our children from such a society?
Yeah. Would you say you regret class 1 till you finish school?
Till Form 4.
Till when you know, like now that you've completed till university, would you say that you regret school? Has school delayed you?
University, yes.
University delayed you?
Yeah.
University was a point. And the education that you got, how come you're getting A's?
That was writing. I was good at reading and being able to understand and write. But more of where my medicine experience came from was physical. Being at the hospital and seeing, which was no part of
university.
university.
You learned more doing physically? Which
was during COVID, because during COVID I was volunteering. During university, they barely took us to the hospital. Brother Beto, DJ Elmo says, what's your opinion of tattoos on a person's body, especially on a woman? Is it allowed in Kenya?
It's
allowed, yes. It's common.
There's no rule against it, but
it's common, DJ Elmo, yeah?
Yeah, but tattoos on women, yeah, it's pain, and that's trauma.
Yeah.
We say that's trauma when you see tattoos. I have a tattoo.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I have a tattoo here, guys. I don't know if you want this side.
This side, yeah.
I have a tattoo somewhere here. That's trauma. That's when you know someone has gone through trauma.
Yeah, it is allowed, DJ Elmo, but I believe there's tattoo parlors almost everywhere.
This tattoo, I got mine in university. There was a guy, student in university that had it.
DJ Elmo, here universities there's a university here in Kenya that has a club inside the university.
Yeah, KU.
Brother Bethel says, in university I have been there. It's a two-way traffic. We have two sides. The serious one and the other who goes there for exposure and passing time. I will never tattoo myself DJ Elmo. I mean, Brother Bethel.
Yeah.
And then DJ Elmo says, number one, we go to school to get a job, so hopefully your YouTube business becomes lucrative and your kids can be a part of it, not be pressured to go to school.
Yeah.
Our intention is never, let's just say truly
You
DJ
said
Elmo.
it perfectly.
We never have intended for our children to have to go through this traditional system of school.
Schooling, yeah.
No.
Maybe will be to school to just socialize,
But
but
that's
basic life teachings.
That's what I was thinking, like something like socialize, sorry, for our children.
Yeah.
Can happen through travel, through,
Yeah,
or like
true,
DJ
true,
Elmo.
true.
It doesn't
Like
have
the
to
way
happen
Mark
through
Wings
school.
does.
Yeah, my pen is lost. I need to check my pen.
It's quite intense the way the society has become.
Yeah.
And for sure, our kids, DJ Elmo, we will raise them with our YouTube channel. For us, content creating our YouTube channel, this YouTube channel is everything.
Yes.
This is where we're going to grow up. This is where our kids are going to grow up. Already being here with you, DJ Elmo, from, you're all the way in UK. That's completely mind-blowing for us.
And just like how we had said from our first live, in our little home, we all congregate.
We all
crazy.
congregate,
And we brought each other this far.
Yeah, DJ Elmo, remember we used to sit on our bed. Now, God is doing good.
All the time.
Your prayers, guys, look at what God has done to us.
Truly.
You guys have watched our video today.
And DJ Elmo, for Ian and I, just as us, how we have chosen us, that is how we've chosen YouTube. And it's all about just doing everything for YouTube, DJ Elmo.
It's putting 101.
We really were looking for this thing in our life that can take us a
To the
step
next,
to the next level. Our pen is lost, but it's okay. What do you think of not comparing or comparing yourself to others?
Yeah, what do you think, by the way, DJ Elmo, on that as well? Don't compare yourself to others.
Do you think, DJ Elmo, it's healthy to compare? Do you think competition is healthy for a person's growth?
Compare and competition are different.
Okay, and what do you think about competition? Is it healthy for a person?
Competition is healthy for every human being. Competition is what leads to evolving.
Yeah, you becoming better.
Yeah, that's competition.
Tougher.
Yeah, you need to be the strongest and the toughest.
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. But comparing is different.
You're not supposed to compare. According to me, you should never compare yourself to anyone. That is when you start forgetting your self-strength.
Yeah, I live life the way that movie for this guy of Titanic. What's the name of that movie? Yeah, that movie of time. How many of you guys know that movie that Leonardo DiCaprio has done about time?
What is it called?
That he goes into mind of someone, mind of someone, mind.
It's complicated.
Yeah, in something. I've forgotten the name. Inception.
Is it
Inception.
Yeah.
I think it's called Inception.
Yeah.
So the way that movie is, there's a point somewhere in that movie that Leonardo takes this girl into her mind and tells her that everything that you're seeing, you're the one who's creating.
Yeah. And she can mold it and modify
it. You can mold it, yeah. So I can't compare myself to things I'm creating.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm the one who's creating them.
Yeah,
I'm the one who's creating
You'll
them.
start losing your
way,
power of molding. Bethel says school is good if it's all about getting general knowledge and learn how to associate with others. DJ Elmo says all that glitters is not gold. Not healthy to compare yourself with others.
Exactly, DJ Elmo.
Bethwell's,
Yeah, Bethwell as well. The way
school.
Yeah,
is
school.
Good for interaction and
that is
general
definitely
knowledge.
true.
Yeah.
That is definitely true, Bethwell.
For me, even I loved my primary to high school. Those are I couldn't have. I don't think.
What? And by the way, today on a different topic, Ndovuku was talking about how he's been with his girlfriend since primary, like you and I, till all the way to universities when the girl broke up with him.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Bethel put it the perfect way. There's two ways in university. University is, I think, the point. That's why I say from 20s to 30s is your serious building. University is the point. You either choose your life or you choose to failure. So that she chose to fail. You can reach university and you can choose your life that not necessarily you pass in your studies, but you end up finding that success in your life. You end up finding what was meant to be for your life in the university years. You understand? Like I found my purpose. I found my purpose and booked it in my university years. You understand?
Yeah, I'm trying to understand. So whatever happened was good for her. Was good for you.
No. That's why I'm saying she failed because she didn't choose. You see her, she would be with where is she right now? We don't know her, but we know Ndovuku.
Yeah.
So she would be by Ndovuku's side right now. So not necessarily.
Maybe Ndovuku wouldn't be Ndovuku if she didn't do that.
Don't you see like Ndovuku is a bit down because he didn't have her? That's why he sings about her. So it's just a part of him that has lagged behind.
I'm not even sure.
Anyway, for me, I would say at university, you come to the choice of either you choose your life or you choose to fail. You choose to succeed or you choose to fail. Yeah.
And how do you choose that? Like, is it choosing a man? Is it choosing your career?
It's choosing the red pill. It's choosing that hard choice which will take you to the next step. That's what happens there in the university stage.
And the hard choice in this generation would be for me to grow a YouTube channel together with you.
Yes, to focus, for you to not choose to be among the flow of university students who are fitting in, who are doing things to fit in, who are going to Eldoret to party. You choose now to be the 1%.
And would you say that why don't we own different YouTube channels?
You and I.
Yeah. Why don't I have a Rasta man and you have a Rasta woman channel? And what is your take on the other couples who own different channels and they still have a one channel that they pretend that this is our channel and yet they have separate channels?
For us, we started with 2 different channels. We started with Rasta Corner and Arena. But both in Rasta Corner and in Arena, both of our channels, we were working as one person. Like Ian and I would first work on Rasta Corner, then Ian and I would go and work on Rakistani, on Arena. So it's the same for us with Rakistani.
So, but for them also they are working on one channel together.
We don't know about them. We can't say about them if their channels are separate.
Would you now have 2 different channels?
Like separate mine?
Yeah.
No. So long as we're working together, we can have 1 million channels. Yeah, 1 million of them. Why not? Like how we have now. Yeah.
For me, I think having different channels is the first recipe for you guys to break up.
Yeah, choosing to have his and hers and not having
Definitely.
one.
Yeah, especially even wearing those kind of things, his and hers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already, you're separating yourselves already.
Choosing to be separate of job. That's why I don't like. I used to pray hard for Ian to have a job that he wouldn't have to work normal hours, like how people work 8 to 5. You know, you have a routine. Your Family Guy and those sort of cartoons portray. You know, so this is a blessing for us to be able to put our energy, and that is where it comes double. A single stick can easily be broken, but when you become 2 hard sticks,
when we are all of us here like this on a daily single,
focusing
every single night, we'll be shocked.
Yes, we are growing.
Give Rakistani 10 years.
Yes.
Give just 10 years. 10 years, how old would you be?
34.
I'd be 37.
Yeah, 37.
Yeah, 38.
38, and
Yeah.
I would be 35.
We'd still be young.
Yeah.
We'll have already even gotten our kids and completed that chapter of kids.
Lots of blessings.
Yeah. And as we want a bucket load of kids.
The more the blessings, the merrier the home. Your home must be lively. Yeah? Yeah, so we've had nice conversations today. We said don't compare yourselves to others' family.
Yeah, so and sinning has gotten easier.
Yeah.
So man, well, my advice to you is sin as much as you want. It's your life, you're the one who's going to pay for it.
That's it. It ends up to, like how you said, that girl, it ended up to choice. Some people choose to be weak in their life, some people choose the strength.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're a sinner, enjoy sinning. If you're not a sinner, enjoy winning.
Warrior.
Yeah, enjoy winning.
Yes.
Any other topic that you guys would love us to?
What, it just reconnected. What does it take for a person to be called hardworking according to you, DJ Elmo?
Hardworking man.
Yeah, and Ian, I want to discuss about something you had mentioned today. That as we do, as people accept when something bad happens to us, we're quick to say this bad thing has happened to us, or the day has gone so bad, or that this thing is so bad.
Yeah.
That same way, let us be quick and willing and ready to accept the good things and acknowledge them. Yeah.
Just the fact that we're here right now holding this live stream,
Yes.
that's one of the good reasons. We should, all of us, be happy.
Yes, we
that
should
we're
be
here
happy
today, full of health, and God has got our back. Sindio?
Yes, our Sadad is watching us.
Our Sadad is watching
we love
us.
You,
we love
yes,
you so much, Sadad.
So much, Sadad.
Yeah. And Bossman, salute.
Hey, boss man. Boss man. You're the boss man truly, yeah?
Guys, all of us on the video that we've uploaded, it would be nice if all of us congregate there and tell Bossman thank you even for us.
Yes, truly,
For the
truly.
channel,
Bossman and Sadat, this Bossman is our wings, our godmother truly. She's like a shining light. She does so much beyond what we can put in words truly. DJ Elmo and Brother Bethwell, yeah.
Our words cannot express.
Yeah.
She's already told us this year is going to be a different year, so all of us are doing is being patient.
Yes, and truly it will. You guys are approved. DJ Elmo, the strength you and Brother Bethwell hold us with, that is approved. Bethwell says, how come the competition should be healthy, but comparison should not exist between us, because we are defined by different potentials. Yeah?
That's a different energy.
Yeah, sorry. Hard work isn't enough, DJ Elmo says. Your social connection and network play is a very big part too.
Man, DJ Elmo, that's where we're trying to build so much.
Yeah.
Our networking.
Yeah, social networking.
Yeah, we really, apart from you guys on our YouTube channel, we don't have any other social networking with the people around Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're really trying to get also people of our mind. The reason why we're not part of this social experiment of human beings that are outside here is
because they are an experiment.
Yeah, our minds are not on the same level with them.
They are just basically fitting in together, and we can't fit in. We stand out. We are unique.
Yeah, so inshallah, God has got us already. Our networking being with Tijelmo, Bethwell, those kind of
Bossman, yeah.
Bossman is on another.
Bossman is another level.
Another level. Yeah. It's not even networking. It's Godmother.
Godmother, blessing our angel. Yeah. So here let us share with you our weather. Ian says that when you share with someone the weather, that means the conversation is not there.
Yeah. The weather today has been rainy. How has it been there, Tijelmo? Weather, rainy, cold?
Did you guys tune into the video? Think about how the video was,
Yeah, what did you guys think about the cougar?
Or faras.
It's called a horse.
Alhamdulillah, we thank you, Sajja, so much.
Yeah, and we thank you guys, man.
Truly so much.
This could have never happened without you guys' prayers and without Bossman. Sadat, you gave us Bossman, man. We can never thank you enough.
Never truly. You leave us speechless. You just leave us with a heart full of
You free us, you bless us,
you keep us
love
loved,
us,
you hug us, you keep us safe. We love you.
And we love also you guys watching us.
We love you, Brother Bethwell and DJ Elmo. Thank you for being our strength through the lives every day. We're about to wind it up. Nowadays, time flies by, take.
Goes in a blink of an eye.
We're already past half the year. We're heading into July. Today's 1st of July, yeah?
Yeah. It's crazy.
7
months.
Yeah.
Now, it's less months to the end of the year.
Yeah, now we're left with 5 months.
Yeah.
The year ending.
Yeah, guys, let's do this.
This year must end beautifully, just as it started. Rapid.
Remember, this year is your year. Remember that.
Yes, and
this year is your year.
And remember to acknowledge what good things happen to you. DJ Elmo, make sure you tell yourself you are the best DJ Elmo, the best DJ Wisdom for us.
Yeah.
Brother Bethwell, make sure you tell yourself thank you on behalf of us for always having our back.
Thank you so much, Bethwell, for moderating us.
We never have to tell you, you do beyond what we can ask, Brother Bethwell. So we are extremely grateful for you guys.
Thank you so much, Bethwell, as well.
Yes, truly.
You've got our back. Guys, check out our TikTok. We have our TikTok channel, Rakistani Couple. Instagram. We have Facebook. If you'd like to communicate to us, we have our email on our description as well. We have our Instagram. Let's
get personal communication you can ask.
Yeah, the only thing that we do not accept is those creeps.
No.
Keep your creepiness to yourself, man.
And don't forget the OG of them all, YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to YouTube, hit the subscribe button.
Kindly, this is the moment. Subscribe to our channel.
Yes. Yeah.
And boost it, supporting us, supporting a brother, supporting a sister, supporting a family.
Your family. DJ Elmo says, peace family.
Take care.
DJ Elmo, you take care.
Have a beautiful night, guys. Today is Friday. We'll short and sweet.
Yeah, we'll keep it short and sweet. We'll send you lots of love. Here it's 1:08 a.m. DJ Elmo, so we'll call it a night. We'll wish you guys a beautiful Saturday. Happy Sabbath once more.
Dates 11:08.
Yeah, 11:08.
So cheers, guys. We love you. See you in the next one.
Bye.
Eh?